Hello, welcome back once again. Today we want to dive into 3 set problem. And I have a very beautiful question on the board here. It is a past question. Those of us who are preparing for GRE and WASSCE, there is the question for you. Alright? So the question says that a survey of 150 traders in a market shows that 90 of them sells cassava, 70 sells maize, and 80 sells yam. Okay? Also, 26 sells cassava and maize, 30 sell cassava and yam, and 40 sell yam and maize. Each of the traders sells at least one of these crops. Now, we have been asked to represent the information on a Venn diagram, and we should find the number of traders who sells all the 3 food crops, and then how many of the traders sells one crop only. So this question, you can pause it and try to solve it by yourself, and then you come back to meet me. So let's get into it. The first thing you got to do is to write out the information in the question. Define your terms, the variables you are going to use. We know a set is denoted by capital letters. Set is denoted by capital letters. So you use capital letters to present cassava, maize, and then yam. So we can let cassava be C, maize to be M, and yam to be Y for easy identification. Otherwise, you can use any other variable. But for easy identification, we always recommend that you use the initials of the particular item you are dealing with. So we say that let C equal to a set of market women who sells what? Cassava. Market women who sells cassava. Set of market women who sells what? Cassava, or traders who sell cassava. Then M, traders who sell maize. Then we have Y, set of traders who sells yam. So you have defined your term that cassava is C, that is a set of traders who sells what? Cassava. The curly bracket means a set of, we know a set is denoted by curly bracket, is denoted by circular notation, it can be denoted by capital letters. So, and one of the properties that is used by the curly bracket, and so it means a set of, the meaning of this is a set of, so you don't have to write a set of inside here. This means set of traders who sells maize. So anywhere you see me use M, anywhere you see me use C, the Y, then he knows what it means. And this is the first thing you have to do when you are dealing with this question. And many of us don't do that. When you don't do that, you lose from marks for it. Let me say you may lose from marks for it. Some examiners don't attach marks to this, but you may lose it. Then, therefore, we now say the number of C is equal to number of C in the bracket means what you are now saying here is that number of traders who sells cassava. That's the meaning of what we have now done here, so that anybody who picks this will know what we are doing. If you go straight and do this, then what does it mean? Although you are representing using the set properties, but you need to define the property you are using. Cassava is 90. Number of traders who sells maize is 70, and number of traders who sells yam is 80. Now, they said that 26 sells cassava and maize. Cassava and maize. Cassava means that's an intersection. So we have the number of those who sell cassava and maize to be equal to 26. Then we have those who sells 30 sells cassava and yam. So C intersection Y is equal to 30. And lastly, we have 40 sells yam and maize. So Y intersection M is equal to 40. Not forgetting that the initial thing given to us was they said all the traders is 150. So our U, that's a universal set. Number of U. So let me write it like this. Is equal to 150. So you have finished outlining all the necessary information inside the question. And so you need to now go ahead and start representing it on the Venn diagram before we solve the other ones. So I'll clean off this side, so take note of it, then we'll continue to solve the question. Alright, so now we are going to deal with the first one, but note that all this we are doing is still under the I, because we are trying to get the information that we can use on the Venn diagram. Okay, so you draw the Venn diagram. It's 3 sets. Right. Now, my first circle can be for cassava, which is 90. The second circle can be for maize, which is 70. And the third circle can be for yam, which is 80. Alright. Now, in the question, they have not given us the number of traders who sells all the trade crops. They rather ask us to find it, so it's not given. So we can let it be denoted by what? A variable. So let's say it can be what? X. We can denote it by X. The last information on the question says that each of the traders sells at least one of these crops. So when they say, once you see this statement that it says at least, and when you see this statement at least, it means that there is nothing that will be inside the region 8 or the last region outside here. It means that everyone inside the 150 sells one crop or the other. The person either sells maize, yam, or the cassava. There's no one who doesn't sell anything, but it's a trader. No. So it means everyone inside there at least sells one of the crops. Okay? Now, the other part says that number of traders who sell cassava and maize. Cassava and maize. So the whole of this are people who sell what? Cassava and maize. And the value is 26 from the whole of this. So if I want, so from this and this are all 26. So if I want to get only here, I will take 26 minus x. So to get only cassava and maize. But remember, the whole of this is cassava and maize. Then the next one is cassava and yam, which is 30. Cassava and yam, the whole of this region. Alright? So but I want to remove this side, so I now have 30 minus x. Likewise, the last one too says that yam and maize, which is also 40. So the whole of this is the yam and maize. But I want only this side, so I remove the x away. So 40 minus x. Note that the whole of this region is 40. So when we add this and this, we will get 40. When we add this and this, the xx will go away. When we add this and this, the xx will go away, leaving what 30. So which explain that the whole of this region is 30, and the whole of this region is 26, and the whole of that region is 40. Alright, that's why you have to subtract the x. Now, we need to get those who sells only cassava, only maize, and only yam. Alright, we don't know them, so we can say yes, A, B, and then C. But to be able to get the whole of this, or the universal set, or x, we need to sum all of these up and equate it to the universal set, which is now number of u, which is 150. And once you have done this, you have finished representing the information on the Venn diagram. So the first question is being solved. Every information that is needed to be done is there. We have the universal set, that is in all the traders, and then everything that is needed to be inside. And your diagram is done for you. Okay, so we go ahead and now solve the second question. Find the number of traders who sell all the 3 food crops. So it means they are looking for those who sell all the 3 food crops. That is x here, the one which is in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to clean all this and we start going. To get x, we need to add all the elements inside the Venn diagram and equate it to the universal set, which is 150. But we don't know A, we don't know B, neither do we know what C. So you first have to find A, B, and C, so that when you add them, you can easily what equate, because there are a lot of variables here. We have X, we have A, B, C, so you have to find each of them, and you can convert them into X's so that you can easily solve. Now we find A. If you add every element inside this circle, it must be equal to 90, because those sell cassava is 90, and the whole of this circle or region represents what? Cassava. So I add everything there and equal to 90. So it means A plus 26 minus x plus x plus 30 minus x. This plus that plus this plus this. And this must give me 90. A plus this is going to cancel this. 26 plus 30 will give me 56 minus x, this one, is equal to 90. So my A is equal to 90 minus, I'm taking this 56 to the other end, that will be minus 56, and this is negative x coming here with positive x. So A will be equal to 90 minus 56 is going to give me, so you can quickly do your own subtraction or use a calculator, do it, but that means subtraction. You can see you have 90, 56, here 10 minus 6, that will give you 4, then 8 minus 5, that will give you 3. So you have 34 plus x. So that's the A. Now you find B. Remember we sum all this, so if you sum everything inside this one, you get 70. So it means B plus 26 minus x plus x plus 40 minus x. This plus that plus this plus that must give you what? 70. So B plus 26 plus 40 will give me 66 minus x. This x is going to cancel this x, leaving only that. And this is going to be equal to 70. Okay? Now you group like them and subtract. So my B is now equal to 70 minus 66 will give you 4 plus x. That is to take the x across the equal sign. So 66 across the equal sign becomes negative. So 70 minus 66 is what? 4. And then we add the x to it. Now we can go ahead and find the C. I'm cleaning this off. C plus 30 minus x plus x plus 40 minus x, and this will give me 80. So C plus this plus that plus that, everything inside the circle is equal to 80. Now we have C plus this cancels that, 30 plus 40 is 70 minus x, and this is equal to 80. So c is equal to 10 plus x. This coming here will be minus 70. So 80 minus 70 is 10. And then x coming here will be positive x. So now I know C, I know B, and I know C. Sorry, A. So now when we add everything inside here, then we can equate to 150. Now adding everything here, we are saying that A plus B plus C plus these readings. 26 minus x plus 30 minus x plus 40 minus x plus now the middle one x to give you 150. So you add all the elements inside here and you go to the universal set. Now we know A, B, and C. We just substitute them inside and we are able to go. So A is 34 plus x. 34 plus x plus B 4 plus x plus C, which is 10 plus x plus, I continue with the rest, 26 minus x plus 30 minus x plus 40 minus x plus x, this x, this is equal to 150. Now let's do the cancellation very well. This x is going with this x, because negative x and positive x. This positive x is going with this negative x. This positive x is going with this negative x, leaving only one x. Now we can add all the numbers to 34 plus 4 is 38 plus 10, 48 plus 26. So we have 48 plus 26 is going to give you 4, 6, 7. Then plus 30. We have 4, we have 10. Plus 40. We have 4, 4, 1. And that is 1, 4, 4 plus this last x, and it's going to 150. So you group like terms by taking the 150 to the left hand side, so the right hand side, and you take this across. That will give you 144. And your x is equal to 150 minus 144. So 150, 144. Then you subtract. 10 minus this, that will give you 6. And this gives you 0. This will give you 0. So it means you have the answer as 1, 6. So x is equal to 6. Now, remember the x is the one that's in the middle. That is the 6. So we have to draw a conclusion now. So therefore, the number of traders who sells all the 3 crops are 6. This conclusion is very important because it carries some marks. So you draw the conclusion and you are good to go. Please, if this is your first time of hitting my channel, don't forget to give me a like, a subscribe, and share to bless other friends. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell. And when I release any other new video, you will not be left out. Thank you. Let's deal with the last question. The last question says that how many of the traders sells one food crops only one food crops? So you come back to your Venn diagram. Here, A, the element A here only are those who sell cassava. Those who sell only maize is B, and those who sell only yam is C. So we see that it's not crossing in any of the circle again. It's only in the Y circle, only in the C circle, and only in the M circle. So it means that this question is asking us to add A, B, and then C. And so with that, I'm going to clean this side off. Now here, it means that we are adding this, that, and that. So I have A plus B plus C. My A here is 34 plus X plus my B, which is 4 plus X plus my C, which is 10 plus X. This is going to 34 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 10 plus 6. The 6 is the value we have found for the intersection. So the intersection is 6. That is 6 people take all the three, treat all the three crops. So here, I can just do it like this. So this is going to be equal to, this is 40, this is 10, this is 16, and this is 10 plus that, 50, and this is 66. So therefore, 66 traders sells only one crop. So the composition is very important. So you tell them that only 6 sells one crop. So that is that, this, and that. I think this video has blessed you. Don't forget to give me a like once again, and then subscribe to bless a friend. Share. And please just to remind you, I have a book released on Amazon right now, Mastering Your Mathematics, and then other one is The Genius Within. The Genius Within. You can go and get it for yourself. I'll put the link in the description, and you can go and buy it. Thank you, and have a nice day.